The man was shocked that he had found something valuable. The broken copper coin lying near his roommate's bed was actually an ancient artifact. He took out all his savings and bought that coin from his roommate. The roommate had no idea about the value of the copper coin. He thought the man was crazy and gave him the coin. Then the man went to an antique shop. He was about to sell the coin for a high price. The shopkeeper was smart and recognized it as a rare treasure. He offered him $3,000 to buy it. At that moment, the shopkeeper's daughter returned. She was surprised to see that the customer was her classmate, because in her eyes, he was the loser kid in a school who struggled with money every day, but the shopkeeper told his daughter to befriend him because his ability to identify antiques was extraordinary. Actually, 3 days earlier, the man was just a poor student. He had been secretly in love with the school's cold but beautiful girl for 3 years. That day, the beautiful girl was going on a date. He risked his life trying to stop a taxi for her. As a result, he got hit hard by a car. When he regained consciousness, he suddenly gained divine sight. He could look inside objects and see their true value. With this ability, he returned to the hostel so he could show off. But by accident, he discovered that his roommate's copper coin was an antique. Because of this coin, he not only met the antique shopkeeper, but also caught the attention of the shopkeeper's daughter. This was the beginning of the story of his changing fortune. At first, the girl thought his antique identifying ability was just luck. But what happened next completely changed her thinking. That day, the girl's father invited the man to an antique identification conference. There dozens of antique experts were examining a vase. But the moment the man arrived, he saw that it was fake. Everyone dismissed his statement as foolish and said he was wrong. He didn't get angry. Instead, he pointed toward every real antique item in the room that everyone had ignored. But no one believed him, and some even wanted him thrown out. Just then, the world's greatest antique expert arrived in time. To keep the conference peaceful, he began examining every antique the man had pointed out. After 48 hours of inspection, he announced that this antique was 3,000 years old and worth up to 60 million. Subscribe, so the next part will come soon.